Hey y'all, it's Rene here and welcome back to my channel, okay? If you are new here, I'm just gonna stop you right here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? This is a place where I do my hair, a little bit of beauty. I basically just pull myself together and I like to take people along with me on the journey, okay? And not just any people, my family. You need to just go ahead and be a part of the family. And if you are already a part of the family, then you already know the deal. You know the journeys that we be going on. And so today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the truth about lock extensions, okay? I'm gonna give y'all all the nitty-gritty details, everything you need to know. If you want to know all the deets, be sure to stay tuned. So like I said, I'm gonna get y'all the truth, the deets, everything you need to know about wearing lock extensions. And so while we're having this conversation, while we chit-chatting together, I'm gonna be taking my lock extensions out because it's about that time. I have some hidden mysteries and secrets in here that y'all don't know about, but I'm about to expose them. So let's get ready, okay? Number one, the first thing you're gonna wanna do after you get your lock extensions installed, whether you're doing a DIY or you go to a salon, have fun, okay? Enjoy yourself, right? Feel luxurious in them, okay? Become a new person if you have to, okay? Like seriously, enjoy yourself, have a good time in them, okay? That'll be my first step, right? Just love the way that you look and like really get into them, style them, do anything that you can with them while you have them in. Cause like, let me tell y'all, I DIY'd these myself, okay? As y'all know. And like, I say I fairly enjoy these lock extensions, like seriously. Number two, okay, so if you DIY your lock extensions, okay? Now when you get your hair and all that kind of stuff, buy extra packs, okay? You may think, I need like a certain number of packs, buy more. And you may be like, Kaya, why do I need to buy more? I'm about to show you. Let me get a little close on you. Do you see that? Do you see what's happening here? Do you see that my braid is exposed and the lock starts all the way down there? Yes. Buy more so you won't be looking like me out in these streets, okay? So what I did was took my free tress hair, because like I said, I had extra. And instead of taking the lock out, don't take the lock out. Don't you do it, okay? What you're gonna want to do is put another piece of hair on top. And you like, well, isn't it gonna be bulky? Isn't that gonna make it a mess? Actually, no, it gives the lock more character. So what I did was I took the lock, slid the joker back on up, okay? Slide it back on up. I just laid it on the side, just right beside it. Wrap the hair around. Hopefully y'all can see that. Wrap the hair around, right? Now make sure you got a good grip on it with sliding, because we're gonna really want to catch that. Went around that root again. And I'm gonna take it all the way down. I'm gonna show y'all, even though I'm taking these out. But I wanted to show y'all how I kind of repaired them. Go around the root. Make sure you got like a better foundation. Like, these lock extensions can be a little bit heavy, right? Obviously they're gonna be heavier than your natural hair. So what I will say, my third tip, have caution when you are, tightening around the root, because like you don't want to pull your hair out, especially around those sensitive parts, your edges and the nape of your neck. Like, you don't want to have these fierce locks and then come out bald-headed. Like, that's not the move, okay? Not over some free tress hair. You don't want to come out bald-headed. And then what you're gonna do is just going on back down. So like, you done caught the lock that was slipping, you done created you a new foundation up top, right? And you going down the hair, and then, you have all this fuzziness here, and it kind of looks cool with like the fuzziness and the newness. To me, it looks cool. And when I got to the ends of mine, just want to show it again, I split them in two, wrapped it all the way down, took the piece I split in two, wrapped that back on up, and then palm rolled it, and there you have it. It's back, connected in peace. I didn't, add too much stress back around this section of hair. And then we back in there, okay? You don't have no locks out there that's exposed, okay? So make sure you have, pre-treated your hair. Make sure your hair is, sufficiently conditioned and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to go in with your hair not in the best state and then you're throwing artificial hair on top of it. That could be just a whole host of problems when you take it all out, when your hair is just looking like on the struggle bus, okay? We don't want that. And look how long my hair is in comparison to this twist. Like, when you're doing them, depending on how long your hair is, try to make sure, you extend your locks as long as possible, way longer than your hair. Like, I was cutting it close on a lot of them. And I didn't want them like all the way down my back in a way that I couldn't even handle it. So there's that. Getting these out. Tip number 5, I would say make sure you moisturize and oil your scalp, and try to do like the exposed hair as well, okay? And so like when I generally like to moisturize my hair in like protective style, I really like to get a lot of water on my hair, but because this hair is already kind of heavy and then you throw water into it, it's gonna be like super duper heavy. What I used was like my misting bottle, add a little bit of water, and so it's like a light mist, so it didn't make the, you know, the roots of my hair too wet. And I was able just to go through each individual section and really oil my scalp and make sure that, you know, my hair wasn't gonna get like overly brittle, you know, while I was wearing the style. I wanted to make sure I reconstituted my hair and added moisture back to it as I was out here. And, you know, the synthetic hair is just sucking the life out of my hair, okay? Sucking the moisture out of it. So I just want to make sure I gave my hair what it needed while it was, you know, being protected, okay? So make sure you do that, okay? Just don't have a protective style and have your hair out here just trying to hold its own, you know, your hair is you, you are it. You gotta take care of it and love it and care for it, okay? Okay, so nighttime. All right, when you're going to bed, I think we on tip number 6. When you're going to bed, try not to wear your hair in like styles, like put it up in a bun and then go to bed. And I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna be like, Kaya, that's the perfect way to do it. Because it gets heavier. So like you're taking all of this hair, putting it on top of your hair, you have like more mass. Like you're taking the dispersed mass, putting it all on top, and then your head is really, really heavy. Because let me tell you, child, I put my hair in a bun and decided to go to bed. I woke up with a crick in my neck because my head with the bun fell off the pillow. I was asleep like this. I woke up, I was hurt, okay? Don't do it. Don't be like me. Be better than me, okay? What I did, I just took the locks. One side held it there. The other side went back around and got them all, and then threw my bonnet on top, and that held all the locks in place. Like I really didn't care about keeping my edges looking a certain way. Like if you care about that, make sure like they stay sleek or like laid for real. You could put like a nice little scarf around it and then throw your bonnet on top. I was able to use my traditional small bonnet, but I also have a big bonnet. All right, so I made a little bit of progress. I got like, you know, this part taken a loose so far. I think we're on number 7 now. Something else you need to know about these locks is that they catch on things, okay? I mean, earrings, okay, Velcro. Like my North Face jacket has Velcro on it, like, you know, to put it closed. Oh, these are caught on it all the time. Like it's ridiculous, which is kind of cool because when it got stuck, I pulled it away to make it more frizzy and look, you know, more lock-like. And so when I installed them, if you watch the video, I installed it where I fed like a small thin piece of hair through the crochet and then I wrapped hair around it, which makes it easier like to get them out because I mean you didn't, you know, with the piece that you crocheted through, you didn't wrap it around with that piece. You put something on top of that, which may cause your hair to slip more when you're wearing the locks, but it makes it a little bit easier for install so that you don't have to spend time trying to rewrap and unwrap going like the opposite direction. So like I have like most of it exposed here. Cut this piece, and it only takes about a couple of cuts to get them out. So I got that piece out of there, and then you can just easily pull your real hair out of the lock. Nice and simple. All right, y'all, so I just wanted to give you guys a closer view of actually how I took my locks down, okay? And like I said, the install is really, really important. So what I did, I fed one strand of hair through the top of my braid, and what I'm gonna do here is just cut that one strand of hair that I fed through. Now, because I didn't use that one strand to do the wrapping process, I basically created a tunnel, and now you see I'm just working the lock part down and it's just sliding off the braid. Like, it's so super easy. Like, definitely consider this type of install when you're doing your lock extensions, okay? If you are enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be aware when I drop a new video, okay? Like, go ahead and do it. You're gonna wanna do it. So that's why when you're doing your locks, like the install really, really matters. How you install it's gonna determine like pretty much how you're gonna be able to get these jokers out and how long it's actually gonna take. And like this hasn't taken me long at all, okay? I've been doing this about like 15 minutes. I done stopped, had a snack, and all that kind of stuff. So I spent more time talking to y'all than I have been doing my hair. So I got all the lock extensions out. My hair is free. Feels so good to have my hair back. Able to scratch my scalp. So what I'm gonna do now, since my hair has been wrapped up and put away, I'm just gonna moisten my ends and put a little moisture back into them. Like the roots of my hair feel sufficiently moisturized, but these ends, Lord, they obviously they hadn't been touched. I wore these locks for 10 days, so they hadn't had any TLC for like the past 10 days. So they need just a little bit of water, just a little bit of something. Woo, girls, I know y'all. I got my ends sufficiently moistened with water. I'm gonna go in for my favorite, some curl activator cream, and just go down like the mid shaft of my hair. I've reconstituted the ends, add a little bit of moisture. My hair does feel a lot better, obviously, because it's a bit moisturized. After my hair dries a bit, I'm gonna take these braids out and wash it and all that kind of stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed the truth about lock extensions video and my 7 tips to help you on your lock extension journey, before you get your distress locks or butterfly locks or whatever you want to call them, just so you can have some helpful tips, hints, tricks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like it, comment down below and let me know what you think. If there's any more tips that I forgot that you want to add below and share with others, please do so, okay? If your friends or somebody you know is about to get some butterfly locks or distress locks, be sure to send them this video. Now before you go, okay, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, I'm waiting for you to go ahead and be a part of the family. And until next time, see you later. Hey, before you go, don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. My hair is back. Yes. Oh girl, your hair is back. Yes, my hair is back. I'm back.